look real good in porno.
I got that on.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do. You're watching temperature. Ooh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're watching Temperature Check Podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe.
It's perfume. It'll make him smell real good. Just go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
So what's another one? What's another topic you would have for your show?
The roaches in the car.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Yes.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead, tell us story.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, tell us
Ooh,
story.
so I was talking to this guy. Mind you, we've been cool for a
We
little
need to
minute or
make sure
whatever.
we get there.
So he comes over and I just noticed something writhing on the dashboard. I'm like, maybe it's a shadow. So I seen
Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah. So I seen the cousin and the mama and the sister and bitches bungee jumping off the window.
Oh,
So,
Wow.
So he around here trying to touch my leg, and I was like, let me open the door. Let me open the door. So he was like, damn, come on out, nigga trying to touch you. I'm like, I don't even know you. I'm like, you got roaches in your car. Like,
oh.
We can't do this.
What type of car he had?
I don't even remember.
Damn.
I don't even remember.
She forgot.
Like,
that
it was
you-
so
Yeah.
old. Yeah,
It wasn't really old though. But I'm like, why you got roaches in your car?
So you was already sitting in the car.
I was sitting and I just thought I seen the shadow. And I seen the cousin, the mama, the sister. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I said, let me open the door and be nice because I'm not no non-roach person. I open the door and let them hold. Yeah.
What is it?
Should go one by one.
Yeah, like so let me open the door, let them jump outside. So I'm just around here like shaking, hanging out the door like that.
Oh.
Whatever. He's still trying to touch me.
So if they had then all jumped outside or whatever, you still would have kept talking to them? Or
I
whatever?
don't know what the fuck I was doing. I just was in shock. Like, you have so many roaches. so
Those could have been his pets.
I don't give a fuck. Them just like camels. But man, he was trying to touch me. He's like, man, you playing. He was like, man, I'm about to go. And I'm like, thank you. Like, okay. Yeah, but
I can leave.
it was crazy. I've never seen that much like that.
So like, what? Since you ain't know what type of car he had, what kind of roaches he had?
I think them was German Shepherds.
German
Bulldogs,
Shepherd.
Were they the
Labradors.
babies, the teenagers, the full
Child, it was
growns?
Brenda had a baby. All of them in there.
None of them, like, they ain't had wings. It wasn't none of the flying
I ain't getting no
ones?
fucks. I seen them shits coming close. I opened the door with the hand on the door like that.
She did
She
the
ain't gonna fuck
Matrix.
what kind it was. It's
Must have
gonna
been a
go.
hybrid.
She
Yeah.
did the Matrix that leader.
It was crazy, but yeah, he tried to beat me mad. Talking about something, man, I'm finna go, and I'm like, bitch, thank you, like,
You got roaches in your
like,
fucking
you
car.
got
Leave.
fucking roaches, you riding around like it's normal.
Oh my god.
You need to leave. Go to the car wash.
Yeah.
Right.
Take
That
this
is
shit to the
hilarious.
feet. Vacuum, bitch. Damn.
Them hoe was skydiving. I'm like, wow.
Oh no, they
yeah.
live there. They there. Like
Oh,
if
yeah,
they
that's they
jumping,
home.
yeah,
Amusement park.
That's
Yeah.
their home.
Man,
They not
CB
shy.
Smith part, man.
He
Oh my
feed
god.
them. He probably feed them.
Yeah, of course he do.
Pets.
He leave his food
You know,
right
little
under
crumbs
the
they be
chair.
leaving in the
Yeah.
car. That's probably for them. You feel me?
And he ain't flinching nothing, so I should have known. Like, them shits was crawling. He was just looking at me. And
He used to them shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, he don't go fuck.
Like, I do this.
They don't bite. Like, don't worry about them.
Girl,
So what we about to do?
Hey, I'm like,
like you want to go to the back seat or
You
something?
feel me? Like,
Like, don't
I
worry
just
about
tell
the
them to
Oh,
go to the
that
front.
backseat even more crazier.
You
They
got-
live in the back. They just visit the
Nah,
front.
nah. I'm gonna just tell them to go to the
Yeah.
front, bro. I got
That's the
company.
living room. That's the bedroom.
Yeah.
He got Bugs Life in his backseat.
Yeah.
Facts,
Like,
bro.
for real.
So what's some of y'all bad experience? So her bad experience was roaches in the car. So what's something that y'all had while y'all was out with someone, whether you was at their crib or out with them, you know, something in their environment where you were just like, this made me uncomfortable. What was an uncomfortable moment while talking to someone?
Oh, uncomfortable moment.
Oh God.
Y'all got uncomfortable moments now?
She go first.
Oh wow.
Yeah, what's your uncomfortable moment?
God. Okay, so I was fucking with this one person, and I don't know why I did it, but we're just gonna ignore that fact.
Mm-hmm.
While you was messing with her?
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was just
You
dumb and
leave it
delusional.
out, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay.
That
So
body don't even count.
yeah, it don't.
does,
It
But all
don't.
right.
It don't. It's okay.
Yeah.
But so, I ended up like I would like go to his house type shit and spend the night, whatever type stuff and stuff like that. So, he was like, "Oh, do you want to come to work with me?" I said, "Yeah, I'll
Come
go
to work.
Yeah, go to work with him." Because
That's
basically,
Well, y'all already. Huh?
Yeah, it's
Go
different.
ahead.
Come to work
so
with
I went to work with him because he does truck driving shit. So he like I guess delivers or whatever type stuff. I don't know.
What?
Mhm.
So I'm there and We're driving. I don't know where the fuck we're going, first of all.
Mhm.
I'm just in the fucking truck, just chilling.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And he get a phone call. And I'm like, okay. So I look over. I'm like, all right. He answer it, and all you hear is yelling, screaming. I'm like,
That dirty dog.
you
That's
done-
his mama.
No, that was
That's
his
his
BM.
That's the bitch.
It was his BM. You
Oh.
feel me?
I thought his mama
So-
said she need a car back.
Nah.
You knew he had a bill?
I knew. No, I did. I knew.
Oh, you knew he had a.
I knew. Oh, yeah. I didn't give a fuck. I don't care. As long, okay, for
Like,
me.
you thought they was broken up? Or?
No. The thing is, right? The thing is, they're not. They were.
Good.
Oh my god. So basically with that story, they don't talk at all. You feel me? The only thing that he wants her to communicate on is, hey, if my jit's okay, if my jit anything, I don't go fuck about you, bitch. I care about my son. You feel me?
Right.
That's his only the only thing he cares about. So I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? I'm like, all right. I don't know why they're going back and forth, but they're going back and forth.
Yeah.
They hang up. He hang up the phone. All right. He's like, oh, don't ever get, pregnant or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, he was like, oh, don't ever let a fuck nigga. he was like, don't ever let a fuck nigga, get you pregnant or whatever. I'm like,
Nigga, with you, but
I'm like, wait. You know you describing yourself, right?
Yeah, like you the
Like you
fuck
talk
nigga.
about yourself right about now, Okay. All right. I was like, okay. I won't, I guess. Mind you, she called back again.
Mhm.
I'm like, bruh, fuck. This gonna be one long ass ride.
You ain't tell her, damn, make the baby go to bed. Shit.
Mind you, I don't know where the fuck the baby was at.
Oh, I'm like, bitch, go to bed.
Mind you, she keep calling back to back to back, and they are arguing on the phone. I'm just sitting there, just like, on my phone, just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm like, so y'all just going back and forth? Like, okay, yeah, y'all just yelling. I'm like, yeah, never the fuck again will I ever come to work with a nigga and he just going back and forth with his BM. Mind you, even after that, I stayed.
What they was arguing
You
about?
stayed.
Wow.
Basically, I don't know what the fuck they was arguing about, but mind you, he's Jamaican. You feel me? So that patois shit. I be like, ooh.
Lord.
I was like, ooh.
It got fur.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I don't mind it now because it's in. I was like, okay, whatever. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they were like going back and forth. He was like, "Why the fuck is you calling me? Like, bro, I'm at work." Da da da.
I'm like, bitch, you know why she calling you.
You know why the fuck?
You know why.
Yeah.
She calling you. She missed you and she missed that day. You know why she calling you.
So,
Stop playing.
She
was
know.
he still smashing her?
No. The thing is, she's like a bitter baby mama who doesn't want like
Him
him
to
to
be with
find
nobody
any
else.
Yeah.
happiness because that's kind of bitch that she is.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But come to find out, that's not his kid. So that's not his BM.
Oh no.
So he was like taking care of
Somebody
else's
else's
kid the entire time, and she didn't say a fuck thing to him at all. Mind you, the kid looks like him. You feel me? Like if you see pictures of him, they look
You know what
exactly
it is?
alike.
She has a type, and the
Yeah.
nigga looks like that nigga.
Yeah.
That's what that be.
Because when he found out, he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then
Yeah.
on top of that, she was like texting him like, "Oh, I got a new nigga. You feel me? This the baby daddy." I'm like, "Oh,
She a
you
nasty
bitch."
one.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I ain't gonna lie. If I was next to you, I would have tore your ass
Mm-mm.
Why
bruh.
we
Yeah.
can't send them to jail?
That's that
when
mama's
they-
baby
when they
daddy's
do stuff
maybe.
like that.
I agree with
The
that.
I ain't
system
gonna
is
lie.
not
I think that should be
built
like
for
a
us.
law, bitch.
The system not built for
Like,
us.
that's not my jit. Why I'm taking care of him?
Yeah, no.
That's not mine.
I feel like I should be able to sue you back. Give me my
Yeah,
money.
right,
Yeah,
right.
counter
right.
sue. Give me my money.
What
It's
went
not built
wrong
for
with
us.
dude?
It's not built for us.
The thing is, we would go back and forth. You feel me? Like, mind you, you ain't gonna talk to me in kind of way, bitch. I don't take disrespect lightly.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, I'm
Mhm.
aggressive as fuck. That's just how I am. You feel me? I'm from
Mhm.
New York, so it don't matter.
Stand
So
on.
it's just like, I'm not about to sit here and let no nigga talk to me crazy. You got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of the bitches you used to talk to back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you gonna come correct talking to me. So me and him will like argue and go back and forth and shit. And I'm like, I don't got time for this.
Right.
So I just stopped. On top of that, I basically, it was like a miscommunication in a way, but I kept my distance from him because apparently somebody that I don't talk to anymore, I don't fuck with, you feel me, was his cousin, you feel me? So mind you, me and the cousin were like very, very close. Now me and the person not close anymore. So she called, I guess I called her, she called me, and we had a conversation about, him.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, you feel me? Like, I don't know what's going on, whatever. And then she just tells me that, they had a conversation. And basically, what I got from what the fuck she said was, oh, I was like trying to pressure a relationship on him. I said, hold the fuck on. You got me
Wasn't
fucked
y'all
up.
together?
I'm like, hold on. We were talking for like
Oh.
7, almost 8 months. You feel me? Like, we were like talking real heavy as fuck. You feel me? Like, basically, he would address me as that's my girl. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hate when they do that.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Okay, I ain't gonna rush nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But so I'm like, okay, cool. So
Mm.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm.
So then I'm like, all right. So what's really going on? What the fuck really going on? So I called him. I was like, so you out here telling
People that
I'm claiming you.
I'm claiming you when I didn't see her. I don't.
Yeah.
No, that's not what this was. We're talking. You feel me? And it's gonna continue as talking. But now that's just completely dead. Because now you sitting there telling this person, you feel me, that I'm trying to do this with you when I'm really not. That's not where the fuck my head's at. It may look like it, bitch, but trust and believe, I'm not really on that.
Yeah, communication.
So you trying to make somebody you was running him down. Basically.
Yeah, basically like, oh, I wanted him to be my nigga. I was like, bitch, you know who I am. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Wow.
Stop
Well, once
playing
you
with me.
fuck me, you is my nigga. So.
But you heard what she just.
Yeah.
That's why I was smiling the whole time. But
He said, once the tip go in.
You mine forever.
All right, cool.
Wow. I ain't never
What's
heard
that mean when you like, oh, where you going? You think after putting it down like that, you gonna leave?
Yes.
For real.
She said, hook that PlayStation back. Put your bag down.
Your
For
stupid
real.
ass back in his bed.
So, all right. So, what you got as a bad experience? You got any?
I can't even say on camera.
Oh, is that bad?
They might be watching, huh?
Yeah.
What's the second bad one then?
I think a bad experience was having like a homeboy,
Yeah.
like girl like me. Like after they like are like done like in the relationship.
Oh, we
wow,
had
wow.
a topic like that. We
Wow.
had
Like a friend
was-
zone.
well, no, it's technically a little different.
It's
It's different, yeah.
How
Dre, this is just
Ready over there.
It's like a brother's thing.
I know.
yeah, it's different, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, your man's girl.
You told him?
like,
Huh?
You told him?
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, okay.
He knew
Wow.
because it was like
You're
I
right.
didn't really keep him like that.
You're a real nigga.
I'm proud of you.
Good
Yeah.
job.
I'm
Good
proud
job,
of you.
man. See, that's
so
solid.
You ain't smashing.
No.
He ain't smashing, and he told him.
Did you have feelings?
Solid.
Like, did you think about it or? Oh.
Did she look good? Nah, it's
back
alright. You ain't
then.
got-
Back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back then.
Back then. All right.
You
Now.
got-
You're a real
That's
nigga for that. You're a real
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
for
I
you're
would've
a
fucked,
homie.
but you know.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have tapped that
That's funny as hell.
ass. I'm fucking. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I couldn't do that.
You have
Bad damn,
problems, bro.
slutty brick.
Couldn't do that because the first day I met her, it was like we
Oh.
went to LA Fitness.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's
She was
it.
wearing them booty shorts.
It was like a basketball thing, and that's the first he introduced me to her.
Yeah.
When the first time she met me, she broke up with him like minutes after.
Oh,
wow.
She wanted me. Mind you, I drove everybody there. I had to take everybody
Right
back.
Yo.
Imagine the
That's-
ride back
Wow.
home. All that tension in the
So
back
she
seat.
broke up with him at LA Fitness?
Yeah.
Wait.
What was the
Wait,
reason?
why would you-
Hold on, wait. What was the reason she broke up with him?
I don't know. The only reason he told me was because she wanted me.
She
And
said you
then-
jumping in the air. That's what it was.
Yeah.
She said, you
Wow.
fine as fuck. I want the homeboy.
That wasn't a red flag.
I
to
want-
him though.
I want the
Like,
homeboy.
hey, yo, I gotta let her. Like, no, I'm not. He got back with her after that, didn't he?
Years after, yeah.
Wow.
He a
Oh.
dumbass nigga.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
They still together?
No.
Oh, yeah.
But like after she said she wanted me, I was like, nah, I don't want you. And then okay,
Ooh.
I have now. I'm adopted, so now I have like twins and brothers who look like me. So she didn't. I said no. Went to my twin brother.
I would have did that. I ain't gonna lie, I would have did that.
Did your twin brother do
I
it?
would've.
Yeah, he did.
He said, that's your dog.
That's not
That's
my
the same-
problem.
Now that's the question.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
question. Yeah, that was the question we had. Basically,
I am disappointed in your presence.
Why?
I should whoop his ass.
Hey, he did what he had to do.
He did what he
Shit.
had to do.
Hey.
You know your homeboy like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you see? You see?
I
You see why it's fucked up?
I introduced them, but I was going to
And
the
they
high
got
school
close.
yeah.
with the homeboy before my brother started going.
But it wasn't really close
Oh.
like that.
Nah, not really.
Okay, then.
Okay, then, oh, never mind. Never mind.
That's a little different. That'd have been hilarious.
He
All right.
smashed. Then she came back to me.
Oh
Wanted
my
me.
gosh.
Oh, she was the team.
For
Wow.
the
She
team.
for the
Family
team.
tree.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Damn.
like, at that time, I think my brother did it because he was. I think she took his virginity.
Oh, so that was the first
Plot
body.
twist.
Alrighty.
That's
Alrighty.
why. Okay.
He said, I'm trying to go places I ain't never been before.
You finna be my first victim.
Virginity with the skeezer.
Wow.
He said, this is going to be an easy one. All right, Dre, which one you got?
There we go.
Shit.
Damn, you make it seem like he got
Drum
the.
roll.
He got the.
Maybe when I was talking to someone, they dude was calling, and then he called my phone.
Oh my
What?
God.
Yeah.
How you call your phone? He know you?
No, he don't know me.
So how the fuck he get your number?
He was
Got it
looking
from
through
her.
her phone, probably.
Why?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Always.
You know what? They
Damn.
probably on the same plan and he could see like the numbers.
Oh yeah.
Can you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
you can.
T-Mobile,
I
like
ain't
you
got
be on
nothing
the
to do with
same
that,
plan.
bro. I don't got to, bro. Check your hoe, bro. Don't check me.
Yeah, what he
for
said? Is
real.
she there?
No, he called me crying.
Ooh,
Ah, that's
Yeah,
That's
real.
that
That's
hurt.
sad.
wow.
I didn't. I was like, bro, I never touched it, so
I don't know what the hell
Check
you crying
up,
on your
bro.
phone for.
Right.
I ain't had nothing to do with that,
crazy.
bro.
That's wild.
That's that hurt.
Man, crying.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
sensitive as fuck.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
was,
like
but he was trying to get it back. So I was like, bro, check her.
She went back
Like
to
that.
him, huh?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Because she
Oh.
tried to come back to me and I just blocked her.
Ooh.
Baby, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
That's not how it
but
works
you got
over
a
here.
nigga crying
Yes.
over you, bro. Like,
I don't deal with
and
that shit.
I can't remember because it was a while ago. I can't remember if I knew she had a boyfriend or not. I ain't
Okay,
remember.
okay.
Wow.
You
So I
probably
don't remember.
did.
But when he called me crying and asking for her, I was like, damn.
It's like, give her back.
I was like, hey, bro, call her, bro. Like,
That's my bad idea.
That nigga Dre was like, nah, she in the street.
Nah,
Focus
nigga,
on
she at my
yourself.
house.
I'm
Focus.
trying to help you out. I'm showing you what she is.
Yeah, you focus
So,
on yourself.
I don't know what happened with that situation,
Wow.
but hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
She
going
need
on.
to
That's a
leave.
weird one.
Yeah, it is, bro. Because I didn't know what to say, bro. I had to look at the phone because I was asleep when he called.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So he's like, bro, I'm like,
Who is this?
She's
hello?
up there now, isn't she?
Who this?
Wait, hold on. When you was on the phone with her nigga, where the fuck was she?
I
Like,
don't
what was she
know.
doing?
I don't know.
Wait, so she just dipped right after something?
I don't know what she was. I think we had. I went to go chill with her earlier that day,
Okay.
and then when I went back to the crib, I went to
Oh,
sleep.
he called. Okay, he called.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
was going through her phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, "Who is this? And how did you get my number?" And he was
Why are
like,
you crying?
I asked all that, bro. That ain't got nothing to do
Why
with
you
me.
crying?
But once he told me what it was, I kind of figured. I was just like, bro, just call her, bro. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that, my boy.
So wimpy.
So what you went over
Jeez.
to a crib for? We were just talking, bro. You okay? Disclaimer.
You trying to make friends?
We was just talking.
Disclaimer.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know this. Most people come to me. No.
Mhm.
Most people
Oh,
come to
damn.
me just to like talk, like, cause I can have a conversation. Like I said, that's a red flag. So I can relate to a lot of shit that you will say, cause I done been through a lot. So I can, tell you, like, give you my advice and shit like that. That's all it really was. He
Oh.
thought we was fucking.
Okay, he took it the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's his
She's
fault.
just insecure.
That's his
Yeah.
fault.
So I was
Okay.
just like, hey, bro, I don't got
Do you,
nothing to
bro?
do with that.
Do you, bro?
I don't feel bad.
I'm like, now.
Can't feel bad
Now
about
I
that.
should fuck your bitch.
Nah.
Now I should.
Nah,
do
if
it.
he, no, see,
No,
wait,
I shouldn't.
hold on.
Now I should do it.
Now, I done had niggas come on the phone talking spicy,
See?
No.
and I had to do that.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you feel me?
You
Like-
feel me? Like,
Okay.
oh, you gonna talk shit?
don't-
Oh,
I got something for you.
big talk? Okay.
Mhm.
Because
And I record. And send it to you, bitch. Stop playing with me.
nah,
I
you spicy.
ain't gonna lie, I did that once. Don't worry.
I like that. Ooh,
See, that's
I like
that.
that.
That's that New York in you. That's what that is.
Yeah, you ain't gonna size me.
I like that.
You're going to have niggas killing them.
What? Oh my god. Oh, she throwing it back. Oh.
So you recorded yourself?
Basically, yeah, I recorded it and I sent it.
Ooh, I like that.
I was like,
What you
yeah,
did,
stop
like a
fucking playing with me.
selfie?
No, I did a whole video.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
you
like
propped
that.
it up and said we doing a whole
Yeah,
movie
or
today.
like I just, if I couldn't prop it up, I just
You were like this? Oh, you.
Oh,
showing the face and all. Yeah, this your man, right?
my god!
This your man,
I
right?
like that.
You know where he at?
I like that.
Yeah, you not finna call my phone and text my phone thinking you finna talk spicy. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. I got something for you.
You did the accent. You was like, yes, son.
Yo, that
No.
was hilarious.
No, I mean,
The
I
New
think I
York
did
accent.
say son, I think once, but it wasn't my fault though.
I like that.
It wasn't my
Yes,
fault.
Damn,
Yeah.
son.
But yeah.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
keep telling people don't feel me.
How would y'all
New
feel
York
if a girl said that to you?
Yeah.
If she say, "Yeah, son."
Yes, sir.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Where you
I
find
wouldn't
this
even know how to
son?
react.
You violated me.
That shit would catch me off guard, bro. Like,
What you said?
the fuck you just said? Bitch, what you just said? What the fuck? Like, I don't know, bro.
But he didn't
That's
hear me
crazy.
though. He didn't hear
It
me.
went past him.
Yeah, he just like ignored it. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm having fun right now.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
So he heard
Yeah, he like, I ain't here, son.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know his girlfriend, but I have seen her around. And I was like,
Mhm. Yeah, you.
I
was
know
like,
exactly where the fuck you stay at. Bitch, stop playing with me.
Got a trick for you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel you. All
I feel
right.
like
Yeah.
no nigga ain't finna disrespect me like that either.
Right.
Mhm.
Like,
You coming at me wrong, bro. Like you don't even know the situation.
Yeah.
for real, like
like
you
I
don't even
just
know what the
said,
fuck going on, but
I
you
could
coming
have
at
just
me.
been talking to her. She could have been talking shit about you, and I'm, bro, you give a nigga another chance.
Just make an
For
assumption.
real, like, I'm trying to help you out. Get
Yeah.
your
Fuck
bitch
nigga.
back.
Hey, fuck nigga, I'm about to pull up on. Oh, word? All right, cool. Hey, Keisha.
Come here, babe. Come here, babe.
Yeah.
Like,
Come here,
nah,
babe. Do
bro.
something for me real quick. Pump this up for me and just start talking that shit. Good head.
Hey, bro.
Yep.
All right, so Sam, what's the crazy one you got? If you hear this.
I think.
Why did his
I
neck
was
go back like that?
No, my bad.
I'm trying to figure out.
Nah, cause I got one. I was at the crib. We was chilling,
Mhm.
and then her dude came in from
Oh.
work or whatever, right? Like,
Wait, what?
yeah,
From work?
Yeah. So we on the couch, like we cuddled up on the couch. Yeah. So then once she heard like the key, you know how you hear the key like going in
get
the
up.
door, like she like, hey, get up, sit up, sit up. So I'm like,
Why?
what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
all right, so then food pop in, you know, that nigga 38 hot. So I'm like, all right, I gotta fade this. I gotta fade this nigga. I already know what's up. Like, that nigga, look. Hey, he stormed into the room. That nigga walked straight out, bro. I'm like, oh, that nigga about to come back with the fire. Let me go
Lord.
ahead and
Yeah,
get,
that's your
let me
sign.
go
Yeah, let me
ahead
get
and
my
get my
stuff.
jump, bro.
Hit it.
I know that nigga was hot, though, so I had then. Let me go ahead and leave. I think I hit you up.
That
I
way-
was like,
That way he text me, I was like, where you at?
I think I was like, hey, yo, I'm about to have to fade food real quick. Hey, yo.
Send me the Addy.
Hey, yo.
I'm
You ain't
pulling
know
up.
she had a man?
Nah.
Ooh.
Nah, you
Oh,
know,
she
they
didn't
be
tell
lying.
you.
Yeah, nah.
She one of them bitches that, yeah, I don't got a man.
She
Nah,
nasty.
I don't like stuff like that.
I hate that.
I
That's
hate
like get killed
that.
and
Matter of
stuff.
fact,
Yeah.
Exactly.
on recent event, rest in peace to the boy Trouble,
Yes,
because
sir.
that
Yes,
was
sir.
a
Rest in peace
situation
to
where
him.
it went south because I guess she was just breaking up with the dude
Mhm.
and was laying in
so
bed
it
with
was like
him.
one of
Oh
those.
my God.
Yeah,
It was
but
one
like
of
instead of him like chilling on the couch,
Mm-hmm.
like with Trouble, he was sleep in the bed
In the
with the
bed.
girl.
Oh.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, I ain't doing all that though.
So that's a whole different, like, yeah. So that's
And
That's situation like that.
he died protecting her because
Yeah.
the dude came in there beating her
Yeah.
ass.
yeah.
And he tried
Oh,
to
so
get the
he
dude
see-
off of him. And
And
he got shot.
oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's the crazy
But
part.
Trouble
about
had a
it.
girl, right?
He might have. I don't know if
I
he
don't
had a
know.
girl, but I know him being
Yeah.
at her house at that
Yeah.
time. The dude came in because that was his ex girl, and I guess like the first couple months, y'all
Mhm.
probably still talking and stuff. She probably ain't telling you that she talking
Right.
to other people.
Exactly.
So he somehow got in the crib and was standing over her, and then just start beating her in her sleep.
Wow.
So he woke up to her getting her ass whooped by a grown ass man. He
Hey,
like,
bro, you see
what
that?
the
when
hell
you,
going on?
You helping her?
Yeah, nah, I gotta help. Yeah. I can't sit
You
there.
know?
And,
helping?
I can't sit there and let a
Yeah.
woman get. That-
Mm-mm.
But like, I left the ass right there where she at.
I just-
I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
I've heard that growing up, the story that happened to Trouble, but I've never seen it in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But I've heard it like from older people.
like situations like that.
Yeah, situations like that. Like, don't ever go to a female's house.
I've heard
Like shit like
recent
that.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Seen
I,
posts like that.
yeah, I've heard it, but I've never seen it. So when I seen that happened to Trouble, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, some of girls, I'm gonna take it out the car
That's
at least.
crazy.
Like that's what I
Yeah.
learned from that. Like always keep it on me if I'm
Facts.
in a new environment.
Facts.
Like,
Mm.
Cause you just never know, bro.
yeah. It usually be tucked
Wow.
away in the car.
I would have
but,
told him
like,
play
Yeah.
gay.
Special
Baby,
occasion.
play
She said
gay.
play gay.
For real, play gay.
How you gonna play gay? He already whooping your ass.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Stop.
I'm like, boy, where's your friends?
She go,
You think he carried that moment? That nigga do not carry that moment.
Oh my God.
yeah,
No,
bro,
your
nah.
situation, I'd have played gay.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna get your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't say I was scared of the nigga.
Yeah, he already had to hit me up. Like, I was like,
I mean, I feel you.
That's just a weird situation to be in general.
But you know, niggas
I've
don't be
been in
thinking
situations
shit
like
like
nigga, you was not far.
Yeah,
you was not far.
corner.
Wow.
Around the corner, bro.
That's still a
Like,
weird
yeah,
situation
I mean,
to be in. But as far as mine's, I guess I'm gonna give a different story because I want. So mine's was which one I want to go with?
which one?
Ooh.
Wow,
Yeah.
he got multiple. He got a list.
He in the streets.
All right, so now I
He got
go
5.
I go with a catfish because y'all all had like different stories.
Mm.
So
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go with a catfish. So my situation was this was way back. Found the girl. I don't know if I found her. She found me through social media. Yeah, this is one of those situations. So chopping it up, feeling the vibe.
Yeah.
Dominican chick looks
Ooh.
amazing.
Okay.
Got the lips, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was so. You matter of fact, I showed y'all the picture of this girl when I met her, like when I got the picture because we was in high school at the time.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, this is what I just got. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to link with her this weekend. So we like, all right, yeah, we go to the movies. I'm like, all right, cool. We go to the movies. She like, oh, I'm gonna bring my friend. So I'm like, all right, cool.
The more the merrier.
I hit up my homeboy to slide with me, John, right? So I tell him to come, right? so we get to the movie theater. The movie theater got arcades and stuff. We in there shooting the basketball, whatever, stuff like that. So she hit me up. Hey, I'm outside. So she already told me she wasn't gonna have enough, I guess, money to get in. So I was gonna have to help pay her way in. So I'm like, I'm a gentleman. All right, cool, whatever. I got you. Shit, you look like this. Hell yeah, I'll pay for you. Come on in.
That boy
So,
outside. Look at
yeah,
where you at?
I didn't get outside just yet. So
Wow.
the theater got these glass windows in the front, and
Yeah.
it's like tinted, so it's easy for you to see outside during the
But
day,
not-
but it's hard for you to see inside in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, and I'm like, all right, I'm walking towards the front. Where you at? She's like, I'm in the front. I'm like, I don't see you. She like, nah, like I'm in the front, like I'm right here. I'm like, nah, I don't see you. So my homeboy saw her. He tapped me. He like, bruh, I think that's her right there. So this girl obviously sent me an old picture.
Oh my
She
God.
don't look like that picture no more.
Wow.
Right? So she was one of them girls where I guess her body fluctuates.
She bad
so
bodied.
she'd be a nice, thick, like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So she'll
And
look
then-
fine one day, like crackhead
And
next.
then, like, if she going through something at the time,
Oh,
and
you gonna see it on her.
it's gonna be visible through the body, and it's like,
Oh, she let herself go.
yeah, she let herself go.
Completely?
Today, yeah, completely to me.
That day.
Completely to me.
Wow.
Yeah, you lied to my eyes. So I seen her. I'm like, nah. I wanted to turn around and just like go into the movie and just I ain't see you because you ain't see me, and I could just disappear and we don't know each other.
Yeah.
And I could cut this right here. But the homegirl looks good. And I brought my homeboy, so he like,
Oh, you had to take
oh,
one
nigga,
for the team.
you have to take one for the team, nigga.
Ah, shit. I hate one of them shits, bro.
I'm like, how do I end up taking one for the
Hold on.
team?
But were you
Hey, hold on,
engaging though?
hold on,
Were you
nah.
engaging
Well,
with her?
Oh yeah, so there's more to the
No,
story.
no.
But what was the question? Yeah?
Did he bag her though?
No,
What was the point?
I could have bagged it, but I
So
was already there with
I'm
homegirl.
sorry.
So
Hey, sorry.
wow.
I knew as soon as you said
Yeah,
his
yeah,
name,
yeah,
I knew
I
he
know,
ain't
yeah.
back. But,
yeah. So all right, so we get in the theater, right? So I'm mad, but I'm here for my dog. I'm gonna
Yeah.
thug this out
Yeah, you're
until
a
we get
wingman.
out. Yeah,
Did
I'm the
she see you
wingman.
mad? She saw you like.
Nah, I played it out. We in the theater. It's dark. So I walk straight to a little section, and I go sit down, and I'm just like, all right, I'm about to watch this movie. I think it was Snakes on a Plane or some junk like that. Like that's
Okay.
how
These
throwback this is.
motherfucking snakes.
Yeah. So I'm watching the movie and stuff, and she comes sit next to me, and my homeboy and
Yeah.
his girl sat behind me or whatever.
Bruh.
So I'm like, all right, watching the movie, not interacting at all. It's a movie. I could just say I'm into the movie,
Mhm.
right? So she gets them to walk off like, hey, can y'all go get me something to eat? I'm looking at her like,
That's the last thing you need.
yeah. Oh, you hungry? Like,
You
so
sure you need to be eating right now?
Yeah.
so gave you top.
So she gave them some money so
Yeah.
they could go get her something. Plus, they went and got themselves something. So they walk off. So now I'm sitting there. I'm like, so it's like, you know how you gonna feel like somebody's watching you? So I'm like,
What the fuck? Oh.
and made eye contact. I'm like, damn, she saw me. So she leaned up on me, right? So then she grabbed my hand, like trying to hold my hand. I'm like, all right. Then she had on a skirt.
Oh.
Yeah. She forced my
She
hand
knew
down
what the
there.
fuck she was trying to do with
So
you.
I'm like, all right.
You tickled it?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So went through that. That was a whole experience. It was wet though. I'll give it that. It's about done though.
Yeah, you wanna?
So that's the only
and
thing.
outside of everything, if she looked like that picture, oh yeah, that was a gold mine.
Wow.
But you know,
Since she let herself go,
she
it's
let
not
herself
gonna
go.
work out.
It wasn't the same. But yeah, so
But how did it go?
like,
How bad was it?
all right, she had this Coke bottle body type shape. So the
Hold on.
hips was wide, but not super wide. It was nice, and the butt was there. Everything was there. It's just this grew
Oh.
because of the fact that she let herself go.
Okay.
So I guess when she's working out, this comes in, so it looks.
Coke body. Alrighty.
But when she doesn't,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying?
So many ripples.
Yeah. So
Wow.
now, not
So
to
many
say
things
she
going
was
on.
obese. She wasn't obese, but
She was heavy.
it's
That-
different
ooh,
when you
You
see
coulda still
someone.
got the job done, though.
I mean, technically, I did.
He did something.
Yeah,
But you ain't
yeah.
look at her when you was done with it.
You said what?
You ain't look at you was going like that.
Yeah, but, I mean, it was like the box was nice. So
That's
I
the only
mean,
thing that she could offer right
yeah,
then
the
and
box
there.
was nice. That was cool. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. I got different thing with that as far as, but it was like, all right, I'm ready to go. And then what made it worse was like towards the later of the day in the movie theater. Back then when you're in high school, everybody come in later.
Yeah.
So now you getting all different kind of kids from different high schools coming in,
Can't be seen.
and she's seen people she knows,
Oh.
and they coming up to her and giving her hugs, and I'm like, oh no, are you a eater? Like I don't, what's going on? Why you hugging these niggas? Like, I'm
man.
like, oh yeah,
You know too many.
But one of them ended up being a family member, so I'm like, all right, cool. But it was just for my likeness, like.
But you
We
ain't
out.
No,
like
fuck
her.
that.
But no, I'm saying for my likeness in the sense of like you out with me, don't be hugging all these dudes. Like that's weird. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. High school. I wasn't planning on talking to her after that. I was like, all right,
Right,
whatever. Go ahead,
right.
hug him. I don't give a damn. So, I think the night ended. We went to Publix. I grabbed some. I wanted some like something from Publix, and then she was waiting on her ride. So I'm sitting in the chair in the front where the little scale thing is. And she decided to sit on my lap.
You know what?
I damn near lost feeling in my leg. I had to say I gotta use the bathroom, and that's
Nah, I
how
would
the
have said
night
the same
ended.
shit too.
Oh my god.
And then I ran into her again at a different movie
You
theater.
know. Oh, she
She
still
love
let,
movies.
she let
Yeah.
herself go that time too.
She lost a little weight at that time, so she didn't look as bad,
Wow.
but she still just
I'm
wasn't what the
just-
picture was.
I'm just baffled at like one fucking thing at this fucking story.
Yeah.
I'm just baffled as to you telling me when she got there, she didn't have no fucking money to pay. She had
I
to
said
her
the same
right,
shit.
right,
I
right.
said the same shit.
And
Females
all of
do
a
this.
sudden,
Females do this.
you got money to go have
Buy
you
food.
buy food and make your friends leave just so this nigga can. What the
Nah,
fuck?
females do this. Females will finesse like they ain't got no money, and then
Yeah.
somehow,
Here you
and
go.
it's like, wait, where that
Imagine.
came from? I thought you were broke. Where that money came from?
Nah, for real, bitch. You could pay this
Yeah.
bitch, but you can't pay
Right.
me. Pay me back up.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
I didn't do nothing with the other girl. Nothing.
With the other girl, oh no, nothing happened. She wasn't feeling them at all.
I want,
So did you
know
at least
what?
try?
Shut
'Cause-
up.
What the holla at a homegirl?
Yeah. Did you
I-
try to
it's-
holler?
I was
No,
trying
Jay,
to
say what you gotta
see,
say.
Look, I'm all right. See, I'm a team player. I took the L, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to give this man down to the last second on the shot clock to score.
But you gotta
If he
know
don't
who-
score, that's on him. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the nigga to steal the ball from him and try to lay it up. Like, nah, I'm gonna let you get your shot. He didn't make
But
it.
you gotta also know who on your team. too.
Facts.
For real.
I understand that.
How the fuck you my homeboy? You ain't even bagged the bitch and she was fine as fuck. What are you doing?
I'm
Jay,
we
what you?
100, but we shooting 100% over here, bro.
Y'all ain't passed me shit, so I ain't Y'all ain't passed me a damn thing.
That's him.
Hey y'all, it's me, Holly D, aka Miss Holly Baby, and this is the Temperature Check podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, add them to your favorites, so you never miss an episode.